Man, it's overdue, man.
I know, it's been a minute.
So I'm saying, man, a lot of people talking about your name at the moment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I ain't heard no one talk about me.
Nah, you think it's pretty quiet from your perspective, yeah?
No, I'm joking. Nah, it's going well, man.
So, like, you know, for those that don't know, give us a brief history into the musical life of Cashtastic.
Cashtastic originally was Cash, not because I'm boasting about having money. My name's Kashif, so just take the Eth off, you got Cash. The Tastic came later on. Yeah, 18 years old, rapper from South London, Peckham, just doing my thing.
And you know, like, I always wonder, I've got my perspective on it, but an 18-year-old MC that's got a lot of record labels, major record labels after him at the moment, got the heat on the streets, the girls love him. There must be a lot of envy from your peers and from your age group, like.
Yeah, not only my age group, I've grown men, but you know, like, I just use them to fuel me, you know, they're my engine. It's like if they ain't hating, then I ain't doing something right.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
I got swag, this is what getting paid do. Need a swagger doctor to save you. My swag's on top and it won't budge. Step into the club looking like great news. Y'all are mad over tastic. Telling our friend them all my swag sick.
Gassed in a rave, lot of airplay on the radio. Was that planned? Did you think that would take off like that?
No, do you know what? That took off in 2011 and we done that in 2010. I remember when we done that, it was like literally time and time ago. It was just this mixtape that I was meant to do, Everybody Wants Cash, and it's like my detox. It's just never coming out. It's coming out, but it's not coming out yet until I know the time's right. And that was one of the tracks that we had on there to go out, and I put out a project, a little bit of cash, and I thought, well, let me just clean this up, get it mixed and stuff, and put it out. At the time, we was all on tour, me, Crept and Conan, and I had my bashment tunes and stuff to do. They had Otis, but we still needed, both of us on both sides still needed something else to do, do you know what I mean? So we put out Gassed in a Rave while on tour, and it just rang off straight away, just like even from the first show that we performed at, it rang off straight away. The radios were loving it, and that was my first song that got playlisted on radio, so it was a good look.
And you know, man, you're around good company, Crept and Conan, man. I know you lot have collaborated a bit, and that's a good family to have around there, man. Just break down the dynamic between the relationship with you and Crept and Conan.
Me, Crept, Conan, like, they're my brethren. Even like obviously the music thing, when they done Otis and stuff, I was around them a lot. Me and my producer Still Bang was even in here. I think they done their interview in here as well. And yeah, it was just we clicked straight away because we're all from South at the same time, so it was good. They're good people, man.
Hey, I ain't too proud to say, but I cry sometimes about it. I'm listening to J. Cole, and I'm listening to K. Cole. I ain't too proud to say, but I cry sometimes. Lord, forgive before you take my breath, before I take that step, lay my head and face my death.
So, you know, about to be 19, and you know, you got the streets unlocked, and we've spoken to girls, everyone's talking at the moment, and the record labels, the major record labels are circling at the moment. Give us an update on what's happening with that.
They've been circling for a minute now, probably since I was around 17. They've been circling, still unsigned obviously, because we ain't come across a deal that we're comfortable with yet. It's not just, I think a lot of people just sign deals just to say they're signed. I'd rather stay unsigned until I have the right deal, do you know what I mean? It's not just about making some money for today. I'm trying to get that pension money. It's a longevity thing, you know.
How important is that major record deal to Cashtastic's mission out here?
I think my perception of it has changed. My perception of it at first was probably, you don't need a label, like, just do your thing. Like, I got 100,000 views on YouTube, I've made it. And then you figure the reality, that's nothing, do you know what I mean? So it is important, because I feel like not only will they, no one's ever forced me to make any kind of music I don't want to do. Anything that I've done is like sincerely from me that want to do it, do you know what I mean? And I think that's just the way that it will stay, with or without a record label. With the record label, the bonus is they'll be able to push the music in places that you can't push it to, and quicker, do you know what I mean? So it's just all about getting the right deal and not just signing anything that says anything on a contract, do you know what I mean?
When I wrote this, I was sitting on my carpet. Be prepared, this is some talk from my heart shit. I swear it's kinda weird cause I'm sitting right here, but it feels like I'm speeding on an R6. Thinking about my life and how I wanna live it. So immune to this shit, wanna do something different. Couple old school people that knew my old ways would say I'm turning to a new guy.
J. Cole, K. Cole got a lot of airplay on my radio show. Both those artists big inspirations?
I'd say at the time when I wrote it, yes, 100%. It was literally like what I said in the track. I was at home and I was trying to, like, I've always heard about both artists. I've always heard, and I just didn't listen to them like a lot. Do you know what I mean? So it was like one day I was literally just on YouTube going through some stuff, going through some J. Cole stuff, and I went through a J. Cole song and the chorus of, I ain't too proud to say I cry sometimes about it, you get me? And then I was listening to a K. Cole song and I was going, nah, both tunes are deep, do you know what I mean? And literally I remember I was literally on my carpet, I was in my bedroom when I wrote the song, and both choruses just kept on going through my head, and I was like, bro, what if I just put each, like, half of J. Cole's chorus and half of K. Cole's chorus and put them into one with a bit of mine, and I just done it. And I was thinking a lot of artists wouldn't do this because they're thinking, yeah, just try to beg friend or blah blah blah, but I just keep it honest, innit? A lot of people wouldn't have said or even said they're listening to K. Cole or listening to J. Cole. I just said, right, I'm doing it, so that's what I was doing.
Now, you weren't scared to pay homage to those MCs.
Exactly.
They're current MCs as well, but, like, you know, I think a lot of people are easily going to put you into the category as a UK rapper.
Yeah.
You comfortable with that?
Nah, I'm not. I'm not a UK rapper. I'm an artist. There's a difference.
But you're definitely a rapper, right?
Yeah, I rap. I rap.
Did you listen to, like, a lot of UK rap when you was, you know, younger?
Nah, because I think when I was younger, it wasn't even really UK rap. It was more grime, and I used to hate grime. I couldn't stand it when I was younger. But that perception changed when I went to my first Eskimo dance the other day. The vibe in there from grime lovers, you can't not fit, like, because I wasn't going to the Eskimo dances when they were going to, and when the songs were popping off and when they were my age, so I didn't feel, do you know what I mean, like I was never like a mad Dizzy Rascal fan or a mad Wiley fan. I didn't used to listen to these music, so when I've gone in an Eskimo rave and there's like a big crowd and I'm upstairs in VIP, I'm not even in the crowd, but the energy is mental, and I'm going, nah, I see why there's grime lovers.
Trust me, back in like 05, 06, it was a next hype as well.
Yeah.
I think it was even more than what it is now.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, so we spoke about, like, grime not meaning much to you, and you're not even listening to much UK rap. So where does, like, a Klashnekoff or a Skinnyman or a Rodney P lie for you? Have you heard their music?
Nah, this is where it is now, where I've, like, grime didn't mean anything to me before. Now it does, because I've realized that a lot of grime artists that have done their thing, if they didn't do their thing, I probably wouldn't be here with you today. So I always pay homage, do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't say it don't mean nothing to me now. Klashnekoff and these people, I've always heard of them, but like I said, I didn't ever listen, do you know what I mean? But I have listened. Tell a lie, even in here, Still Bangles the other day, he was playing a Klashnekoff song. So people around me are still trying to educate me on it, but I won't be able to tell you like 5 Skinnyman songs or 5 Klashnekoff songs.
I ain't too proud to say, but I cry sometimes. Lord, forgive before you take my breath.